Hey there, it's Kevin Ward here with Yes Masters Real Estate Success Training. I got a great question came in from one of my coaching members just now asking about a seller lead, and she's talked to one of the sellers but not the other one. The husband is interested in talking to her, but the wife has another agent that she likes, and so she's having a hard time getting an appointment, and her question is, should I move on or not? So I'm just going to share with you exactly what happened here. She said, I followed up with a lead. I met him, not the wife. So apparently she's met the husband, but not the wife. The wife wants to list with another agent. They haven't signed a contract yet. He says chances are unlikely for me. I used a few objection handlers and he won't budge. I asked him to talk with his wife to give me 15 minutes to share how they can save money on commissions and get top dollar. I'm not sure what that means. He said he will call me back. And then her question is, do I move on? Well, the obvious answer is that why would you move on when there's still hope? So he's going to talk to his wife and going to call you back. So here's the way you handle this to get beyond that resistance of the wife doesn't want to talk. So let me ask you this: do you, we and I talked, we met, it sounded like we clicked it off pretty good. Do you feel like that you would like to meet with me? Do you feel like I would be somebody that you would like to consider? Now I've got to find out where he is. I'm looking for him to be my ally. Because if you've talked to him and he liked you and he says, yeah, I would like to meet with you, but my wife doesn't want to, say, but it sounds to me like you feel good about meeting with me. And if your wife says, okay, you would be happy to meet with me. Is that correct? Okay, great. So let me ask you this. If I could guarantee you guys a better result and share with you exactly how I could help you make that happen, would it be worth 15 minutes of your time and obviously of your wife's time for us to sit down and talk? Okay, great. He says, I'm going to talk to her. So here's how, now you've got to future pace him. You've got to train him what to say to her so that you get the appointment. Because otherwise he's going to go, honey, this lady, she's, wants to talk to us, and I kind of think we should. And whatever the wife says, the wife is you don't know what's going to happen, but you're kind of out of control. So say, just let your wife know this, that all we're going to do is get together and I'm going to share with you guys some things that can definitely help you get a better result, whether you decide to hire me or not. Either way, I'm going to give you some information that will be very helpful for you guys in getting top dollar, because I assume you want top dollar for your house, correct? And he says, yeah, great. And I assume your wife wants top dollar too, right? Okay, awesome. Then just let her know all I'm asking for is 15 minutes. I mean, look, it sounds like you're a sharp couple. When we get together, if I'm wasting your time or whatever, then all you got to do is give me the word. We'll shake hands, be friends, and I'll leave. There's no pressure, but at least it makes sense to look at all options. And let your wife know that. I'm going to take 15 minutes of your time just to see if it's a direction that you guys want to go in a conversation worth having. Does that sound good? Okay, great. Now then you set up the follow-up. Say, do you want me to call you back, or are you going to call me back when you're going to have a chance to talk to your wife? You want to find all those things out so that you know how to follow up next. But never give up as long as there's hope. Until they've signed a listing agreement with the other agent, you're in there. Stay in there. If you offer a guaranteed sale, like she does guarantee it, say, look, if I could guarantee you the best results, that would at least be worth a conversation, right? And he says, well, you can talk to me. Well, I know I can. Can I tell you why that doesn't work? Can I tell you why I don't do that? Because one, both of you are decision makers, and she's going to have questions that I'm able to answer better than you're able to answer. So I want to make sure I can meet with both of you just so that I can make sure I answer all your questions and to make sure we like each other. Because really, at this point, we got to make sure we want to work together before we're ever going to do anything. Hope that helps. Talk soon.